Alright guys, this is it. Today is the day, the final episode of the Demon Souls Madness Challenge. The epic conclusion, whatever. And yeah, there's some bullshit coming up, which is great, which is always great. And yeah, this is the last level and it's really tough, I had so much trouble getting to Allant every time, it was a pain in the ass, I can tell you. Wow. 2 shots from the crossbow guys and it's over. So I'm back again. I'm not gonna give up. Clean ring. I don't want to be one shot. Might as well equip some grass here. Okay, so let's get in again. Try to take those guys out. This is such a pain in the ass to get up on the dragon. Ah, man. Fucking douchebags. Okay. Alright. Those were only 3 crossbow guys, and over there are 3 black phantoms. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong, right? So let's see, I got a couple more arrows. My resources are coming to an end. So I'm trying to pull one of them. Obviously I don't want to fight all 3 of them at once. That'd be completely madness, you could say. So let's just fight him. The easiest of those phantoms, I think. Don't underestimate his range. But other than that, it's completely fine. He can surprise you with a roll sometimes, but there we go. I'll just keep mashing away at him with the R1 spam like a fucking noob. But works out pretty good. Nothing special. This guy's got nothing on me. The bleed's also taking good care of him. And he can't heal, which is fantastic. And now he's dead. He's dropping the penetrator sword, I think. I'm gonna pick it up anyways. And now let's get the big one over here. But I don't have any more arrows. Nope. Those are my last arrows. Wow. And this guy with the tower shield and the heavy armor, he's also got the scraping spear, which is like the best fucking weapon you could bring up against me on this challenge. Every fucking hit. I'm gonna feel every fucking hit. I don't even know how many durability it takes away with each hit, but I'm not interested in finding out. So I'm gonna pull him over here to the boss area for the penetrator and let's get this started. I'm not very good with pivot backsteps on this game. And I think even my 2-handed attacks will rebound off his shield. Which is cool. Makes great shields a little bit more valuable in this game. Yep, there we go. Maybe it's also based on the weapon. Curved sword will not have that effect like a great sword. And yeah, this is really tricky. I'm certain he's gonna one-shot me, so I gotta be careful. Oh fuck man, he's got that one. It has a lot more range. Oh, that actually broke his guard. Out of stamina. Well, you shouldn't turtle all the time, man. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh shit, man. He turned around really fast there. I expected a little bit more recovery frames, actually. Oh. Oh, there he got me. There he got me. He one-shot me with the strong attack. Probably took some of that durability. So, since he's gonna one-shot me, might as well go with the red tier stone, hyper mode, whatever. You see me removing the thieves ring for a moment, so he notices me, and then I equip it back on. Oh, come on. I also removed my equipment, because why would I want him to break my armor? And I'm gonna die in one hit anyway, so no need for armor. And since I'm going for backstabs, the rapier is the best choice here. Oh man. So yeah, this was really frustrating. I died a lot of times against him. Took a lot of hits, which was not good, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, in moments like these, you gotta remind yourself, this is the last thing to do. I gotta kill him, and I gotta kill the white phantom, the white bow phantom. Then I gotta go through the level, then I gotta beat Allant, and it's over. Nothing more. All the struggle comes to an end. Oh, that was close. Panic, 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 break everything. Oh, come on, man. He can turn around really fast. Ah, god damn it. Oh! Oh, what was that? I really need to get better with those pivot backstabs. What is he doing? I hate things like that. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, okay, okay. He got out of it. I need to get better with pivot backstabs. I've watched one of those videos from who was it? Sunlight Blade explaining the reverse roll. Also a very advanced PvP technique, but it's a little bit too much for me, you know. You gotta use multiple fingers at the same time on your controller, and no, I don't know. I guess I'll stay with the traditional roll backstab in that case. It's just a little bit too much for me. I don't know. I wanna keep games at an enjoyable level. And there we go. He's gonna drop the tower shield, which weighs 30 soul units. I don't know why I say soul units. I kind of feel like it was this way in this game. I think they were called soul units, item burden, equip burden. The weight of an item was soul burden. Soul burden. Man, I'm mixing things up completely here. Soul units. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe from the manual or something? I don't know. So this is the white bow phantom. It's also got a scimitar, it appears. At least it's a curved sword of any kind. And I still got hyper mode. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, man. Careful. That looks like a scimitar, I'm not sure. Okay, pulling out the bow again. Okay, come on. It's gonna be the last Black Phantom. There's also Ostrava, the Black Phantom, but I'm gonna skip him because it's right in front of the boss area and I don't want to die to him and redo all of this shit again. Because this level only has a very few enemies, but it's really tough. because they're all packed in one small place. And it's just not cool. Oh man, he turned around there, wow. Or she, I think it's a girl actually. Oh fuck, she got, sorry. He, she, I don't know. It's a Black Phantom, whatever, doesn't matter. So I thought I'm gonna outrange that scimitar. And go with the Murden Hammer. And I'm dealing absolutely no damage. God. Bam. Going for single hits here. Oh man, this is so annoying. But I got hyper mode, so it's not gonna take too long. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at her. She's looking at me, but she's not turning around, just like old King Doran. When you sneak up on him with the cheesy backstab method that most people like to use. You will also notice that when he's walking away, having his back exposed to you, he looks at you, he notices you, but he doesn't turn around. Same thing with this Black Phantom here, it appears. So I guess they have kind of an auto log on to them. I don't know. Must be something like that. Whenever you're in range, the game automatically logs onto you. Okay, come on. I guess I'm not gonna be fast enough. Nope, no. But this is over anyways. Oh, whoa. That firestorm, guys. So fast. Wow. Come on. Let's not take any chances here. Let's put an end to it. Come on. Ah, not over yet. Oh my god. There we go. Finally. And that bitch is gonna drop a white bow. Yes. It has a very high strength requirement. So it's no use anyways. And I don't have any arrows, so whatever. But there's one more Stone of Ephemeral Light I can pick up here, which is gonna be helpful. I'm gonna use human form against Allant, I think. Or am I? No, I think I go for hyper mode. I think I tried human form, and it wouldn't be too bad. So, hyper mode is one option against him. Of course, that requires a no damage run on him. But in human form you can also try it, so he's gonna kill you in 2 hits or 3 hits, I think. Depends on if his melee attacks will connect. So yeah, there are 2 ways to kill him, I think. Only if you stay in human form, I mean, you're gonna be a lot safer because you're not gonna die in 1 hit. But the fight is just gonna take on forever. And that's what I did with Penetrator, which was a good decision considering he hit me twice throughout the fight. But I didn't want to do that for Allant, because he seriously doesn't take any damage from anything you throw at him. The Dragon Longsword turned out to be the best decision, but even that thing didn't deal any damage. I mean, it should be expected because all of my equipment is unupgraded. And he's got some really high defense and a lot of life, you could say. And I'm being very careful here. Oh Fuck, I can't circle him in this place. Oh, come on, he's gonna heal. Fuck you, man. Really tough, really tough. Look at what one knight is doing. One fucking single knight is putting up such a fight. This is insane. This is madness. Look at him spamming heal. Man. They would fucking murder you in Dark Souls for that. Don't let anybody know you heal that much, dude. Don't show anybody on YouTube. Gonna give you a shitstorm. Makoto! It's gonna be useful for hyper mode. And if you don't know, Makoto is gonna reduce your HP by I think 1% per second per tick. Not per second. It's actually a little bit different from a second. It's a tick. It's a little bit faster, I think, than a second. You still can't pick it up. No, no, no. Okay, so we got some crossbow guys. And we've also got a royal assassin somewhere around this place. I know where he's standing, but I don't know how to make him attack me, how to make him aggro. So I'm just gonna run past him, and there's a claymore knight. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And this is what I mean when I say the enemies in this area are very few, but they're packed in one single place. And there's the assassin. Wow, nice ambush there. Nice ambush. Okay, I can hear somebody being poisoned. And I have no idea who it is, but it sounds like a crossbow guy. So at least I took them out. Okay. Here comes the knight again. His trusty claymore. I gotta be careful here. These guys are super aggressive. All of a sudden, they're gonna go completely nuts on you. Oh boy. Am I making a run for it? Oh, looks like I am. Well, if he decides to go brain fart and drop down there, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to complain. Because there's this guy giving me more trouble. There are also those fat ministers. Look at him, gotta roll through that. All of them just died and gave me 4,000 souls, wow. So far so good, the dragon's gonna move up. And he's gonna destroy the frame rate one more time. Down there is Knight Sword and Knight Shield. Both very valuable items for a quality build. But for this challenge I think it's not that valuable. Crescent Aches. Well, well, well. I'm struggling a little bit. What did I just drop? Did I just drop my Crescent Falcon? What? Did I just drop my Crescent Falcon? No, that must have been something else. No, it's gone. Oh, well, I guess I'm out of grindstones, maybe, and it was broken already. Yes, I think if I remember correctly, I think it was. I wanted to keep my last grindstone for the dragon longsword because it's already been damaged quite a bit at this point, and I wasn't sure if magic or fire would be would be the better damage against Allant. So I wanted to try my Moonshot Sword against my Dragon Longsword. And just in case the Dragon Longsword turns out to be the better choice, I wanted to have one more Grindstone to upgrade that thing. Because, like I said, it's damaged already. Not broken or anything, it's still got its full potential, but still. Well, you never know how many tries you need against this boss. Because he is tough. He is tough no matter what. And on this challenge, well, he's brutal. So there's Oscar, Black Phantom. Not Oscar, there's Brostrava. Yeah, I was considering to fight him, but actually I don't want to die here and do this shit again. I mean, it's a really short level, I know, but it's tough. It's really tough. I mean, you haven't seen anything of it, but I died so many times against those knights and crossbow guys and royal assassins. It's ridiculous. I mean, not as much as against man-eaters, but still. So, oh boy. So I guess I'm not fighting him. Yes, this looks good. I'm out of here, pal. So, it is time for the last boss. For the less challenging boss, I might add. It's time to figure out some stuff. Equipping the Makoto. Because I was going for hyper mode, I think. But then I decided not to go for hyper mode. Yes. And instead I just wanted to go in there and just get a clear conscience about what's going to happen, because I was very, very certain that I just wouldn't beat him on my first time, so I decided to use one of those ephemeral stones and just see where it takes me. Equip the best gear that I can equip without fat rolling. Trying to find the best setup possible. Because I didn't want to do no damage. I didn't want to fight him with hyper mode. And just when I got finished with my equipment, we're moving back down again to Brostrava Black Phantom. I was like, no, no, equip the Thief's Ring at once. No, I want to fight him. I don't want to die. I'm actually more afraid of Brostrava than Allant here. Because I know Allant. And yeah, you know how it works with bosses. They have their patterns. And as long as you know them, it's good. But those Black Phantoms, that's a different story. But thank the gods he disappeared. It's all good. So we're going back up one more time. I'm equipping my grass. Oh, I'm equipping grass actually. Not thinking about that I can't heal. And I'm also equipping the blessed mace here. What do I have? What is it? Is it the Dragon Longsword? Okay, so now we're set to go. Throwing everything right out the window, what I just did. Coming up with something else. So I don't know which sword I have equipped right now, it's kinda hard to tell from the previous screen. But I know I tried both weapons. The Moonshot Sword and the Dragon Longsword. This is the Dragon Longsword. So the basic strategy I had for him was to stay away from him. Not as far away as I am now, but... Oh, look at that. That was crazy. I wanted him to do this attack. Oh yeah, I'm healing you. Okay, so this... Yeah, now I remember. This was just my test run. I came up here on my first try and I had no intentions of beating him. I just wanted to test the both weapons. And then just die. So... Yeah, I had no intentions of beating him on this try. I just wanted to find the best setup against him. And he didn't even let me find out the best setup. So yeah. Now this is it, this should be the kill. No equipment for stamina penalty. No grass equipped this time. Soul form. Thieves ring for that little bit of extra swag. And there we go. Alright, so you can see that's a lot of damage. So basically what I'm doing is stay away from him and let him do one of his two attacks. This one, the charge attack, or the explosion. And you could say this is pretty easy this way. But there are things that can happen. There are four things that will happen after you hit him. The first is you hit him and he will do nothing. He will just walk around looking at you, and you can do roll. You can do a roll, and your best bet will be doing 2 rolls. Just to make sure you don't get hit by his melee attacks that have some good range. He has some fast attacks that have really good range, where he's closing in on you. So your best bet would be 2 rolls. However, the second thing that can happen is if you roll twice and he has a chance of doing a backstep after you hit him. And if he does a backstep and you go for 2 rolls, nothing can happen really. But it could also happen that he will do this attack, this charge attack, but without the build-up. And that completely catches you off guard. That's just ridiculous. It happened to me a couple of times. There you see, this is the build-up, and he just skips it. He just immediately charges at you, and it's just way too fast for you to react, especially at that range. And another thing that can happen, if he's charging up his explosion and you hit him, chances are that he will immediately do an attack. So the instant you attack him will be the instant he attacks you, and it is so fast that he doesn't even turn around when he does the attack. So that's why you see me going a little bit to the side and also a little bit behind him later on. Just to make sure I don't get hit by that, because it happened. I hit him, he hit me, nothing I can do about it, I can't roll, nothing. He doesn't even have the time to turn around, like I said, because it's so fast. It's obviously a glitch, it's not intended. It must be some kind of AI glitch there. And yeah, so those are the things that can happen if you hit him while he's charging his explosion. And those were the things that made this really tough, even though you're basically cheesing his AI and abusing his patterns. You still couldn't really 100% say, okay, this is no problem, he's not gonna hit me, because you can't. And the idea I came up with was to get behind him when he's charging, to avoid that really fast hit, which is obviously glitched. And I don't know if it's gonna be safe this way. This is actually the first time I tried getting behind him, and yeah, it seemed to work out. So I also got a little bit hesitant with my rolls, only going for 1 roll after I hit him, not 2 rolls, because like I said, he's doing the charge attack without the build up. And that's ridiculous. And yeah, this is basically what you want to do. The other option would be fighting him in human form, but I'm out of ephemeral stones, so this was the only way I could do it anyways. And like I said, I don't want to rely on those duped stones. I'm not gonna do it. And yeah, I think it's a safe way to get behind him when he charges his explosion. He's not gonna hit you with anything there. And yeah, you see, even with hyper mode, this is taking long. And the Moonshot Sword would deal even less damage because he's got very good magic resistance. Well, he's got super high resistances on everything, but fire seems to be his weakest resistance. Still pretty good though. But yeah, that's how you want the boss of a Souls game to be, right? The final boss. Well, it's not actually a final boss if you think about it, but I think most people will agree with me when I say that this is the final boss of the game. And yeah, so this is the basic strategy. And there is no shield in the game that can block his melee attacks. Not even the Dark Silver shield can block him because his attacks have some different pattern to them. It's not magic damage or anything. It's something else. It goes through every shield. So if he hits you directly with the sword, it's gonna go through your shield. So fighting him melee was never an option for me. Because he's just too fast. And all of his attacks have some really good range. So you won't be able to roll out of it, it's not possible. And yeah. Well, what can I say? It looks easy, but believe me, it is not. It is not. And it took me quite some time fighting him to figure out this really tough boss fight. But yeah, I think I found a way. Some people might look down on it. But if you've been following my channel, you should know that I don't like to handle things this way. And I wouldn't do it if there was any other way. But there just isn't. I mean, I could go to Valley of Defilement and farm me some ephemeral stones and try to kill him in human form. But to be honest, guys, at this point my patience was already at its limits, and I hope you can forgive me for that. And this is it. This was the last real boss fight. It's over. And I am so damn fucking happy. Look at all those souls you get, man. Pure Black Tendency definitely gives you a lot more souls. It's your try, guys. It's your try. Come on. Yes. Motherfucking yes. Can we go for another one? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I'll do another one. Yay. These are the stats one more time. Still everything at base level here. Nothing changed. It's all good. Dragon Longsword. +1, guys. +1. That's a trusty sword, I tell you. Those are the rings I've been using throughout this challenge. Not a lot of them, actually. Well. Okay. So there's still some stuff to do. Not very much.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as...
Oh yes, I do have indeed an appetite for souls, man. So let's skip right to it.
Surely you have seen for yourself.
And as always, I like to test my damage output for one stamina bar on this guy.
Created the Old One. The Old One will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
Come on, man. Don't be so emo. Oh, look at him, he's doing some good damage actually. I might as well die here. Yeah, girl. I want more souls. Give me that shine souls. Oh, you're not gonna get it. Gonna get it. I'm gonna get the soul brand that this guy is wielding. This is also the moment where I decided to take this character to New Game Plus and make some PvP with the soul brand. Because the soul brand is, in my humble opinion, the best looking sword in all of Souls games so far, of which there are 2 still. But yeah, the soul brand is just the best looking sword for me. There's nothing better. It looks just really cool. Okay, he's got some life, you have to say, but I don't really see any point to it. Could have made him in one shot. But yeah, well, if you have some upgraded weapons, it's not going to take that long, obviously. Okay. So the thrust is always the most powerful. I think it's also this way in Dark Souls. Thrusting attacks have the highest damage modifier to them every time. Bam, bam, bam. Checking out the mace here. I can't really see the numbers, but I think fire damage is still better. Yes. This sword deserves the killing blow. And there we go.
Do you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Well, there's no need to go on, man. The challenge is over, you know? It is over, guys. The challenge has come to an end. It was a lot of fun, it was a lot of frustration. And I can't pick it up! No! I'm gonna drop some stuff. Doing some gesture there again. Randomness. Yeah, well, I'm just chilling out here because I'm actually very happy to have finished this challenge. I don't need this one anymore. It's a shame to drop it, though. Served me pretty good. Night Sword. Why the hell did I even pick that one up? Soul Brand, guys. This is the weapon. This is the weapon. Look at the damage. It looks pretty weak, actually, right now. I can't see the numbers once again. But yeah, trying to get a good look on the weapon now. And look at that sword, man. It looks fucking badass. And there we go. This is the end, guys. The end of the challenge. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough just as much as I did. I'm killing that bitch, just like she deserves. And it's over. I hope to see you guys back with some more of Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Hey, you guys, let yourself be surprised by what's coming up next.
The old
yeah,
one sensed a
later.
powerful demon by its side.